Alabama Department of Public Health. It's now time for our post-game conversation with your Trojans, sponsored by Troy Bank and Trust, the only bank you'll ever need. Start with Coach Cross. Coach, great defensive performance tonight as well, but the offense really got going, especially with Amir shooting there in the first half. Just overall, how do you think your team played this afternoon?
It was one of the best all-around games of the year. I talked to our guys before the game. I said, hey, we need to put it all together because at times we've been great offensively, at times we've been great defensively. Rebounding's been up and down, and so, we were due for a game where it happened all the way around, and I think we really did it for about the last 30 minutes of the game. Right. The first 10 minutes, we were in a little bit of a funk, but then we started hitting some shots, and our defense stayed really, really consistent, and, we did a solid job on the defensive boards. We didn't give up too many offensive rebounds. I mean, really, we had one kind of asterisk on this game. That was the turnovers, but, the guys were having fun. Right. You want them to play loose and free when you're shooting the ball the way we were, and so that was the only downside of this game. Every other aspect of the game we played really, really well.
And then, of course, coming into the game, coming off those two losses, and to have a game like this and a performance like this too, what does this mean going into the next weekend? You're going back on the road now. It's going to be a tough road trip coming up.
Well, this was an important game because they're in first place in the standings, and they got off to such a great start against us. I mean, felt like the air was sucked out of the building, and I've been a part of games like that here in Trojan Arena where we can't hit a shot, the other team goes on a run, we're down 10 or 12, and then the team just kind of tanks it, and you lose by 20 plus points, and our guys responded, which is a great thing. They didn't panic. We told them at the timeout, hey, we're going to hit shots. It's going to get going. We just have to take it one possession at a time, and they did that. And so, we brought them down. Now they're at the same win-loss as us, so we're tied with them. And, so we made up a little bit of ground on the teams, one of the teams that are ahead of us. We have another one coming up with Louisiana on Thursday. So, it's going to be a tough one. They're one of the most talented teams, and they'll be on their home court. But, hey, that's what we signed up for, and every game in the Sun Belt is going to be a battle.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the win. Coach Scott Cross, presented by Troy Bank and Trust.